Wow, last night was a great day for the NBA. We got like 3 pretty solid games, and I'm here to talk about them. The game I want to talk about first is the Memphis and Thunder game, because that's one that going in, have no expectations, obviously, because it's the Thunder and Memphis, the 1 and 8 seed, but Memphis comes in and they are absolutely balling. From the beginning, they're absolutely just cooking the Thunder. Like, I was so surprised to see it. They just had it on lock the entire time. And at the end of the first half, they were up by 29. Unfortunately, Ja Morant did go down, though, which, it was a terrible fall. But they're up by 29. So it's like, there's no way they're going to lose. And I'm like, here we go. We got another upset, this time by the 8 seed, though. This could really be a series. And then Memphis fell apart. Somehow, they managed to give up that 29-point lead throughout the last 2 quarters and ended up losing by like 6 or 8. That's rough. Scottie Pippen Jr. had a good game. A lot of guys on this team had a good game. Ja Morant was having a great game until he got injured. But at the end of the day, this team just fell apart. And this was really important, Like, this is the game. You can't lose this game if you want a chance in the series. You're at home. You're up by 29. Like, everything says that you need to win this game, and you still couldn't. So, yeah. Good on the Thunder, though, for making the comeback. Then we move on to the Pistons and Knicks, which was an absolutely great game. Charles Barkley opened up last night by saying that he thought the Pistons were just going to give the Knicks the business. He was guaranteeing wins. I was like, that don't make sense, and I was right. The Knicks went ahead. They were handling business most of the game. It got close towards the end of the second quarter and then, start of the third, but the Knicks really had it on lock for most of the game. They ended up going to the end. It was a 2-point game, so they did let it get very close. But they secured the win. They looked great. Karl Anthony Towns was playing the way that you want to see him. He was playing physical, and he was shooting well, and it was just everything you want to see from Karl. So, yeah, great game there. And then the Clippers and Nuggets, I don't really have much to say about it. The Clippers really just, they came out and played. Like, they won by 24 at the end of the day, and it was just, it was a beatdown, really. The Nuggets looked like they didn't know how to play basketball, looked like they didn't know how to shoot, and even Nikola Jokic was struggling last night. I don't know what his stat line was. I'm sure it was probably still pretty good, but he was struggling, again, which I said he was doing last game, but this was, even worse struggle. They were locking him down. Overall, though, Ivica Zubac and Norman Powell, they were also balling out, and there was one funny moment between the commentators where the guy's asking him, he's like, so, do you have Christian Brown as your best, most improved player? He's like, no, I don't. And he's like, well,
everybody's got to say it. Everybody's got to do it. Everybody's got to say it.
But yeah, finally, he's like, yeah, somebody's involved in this game. He's like, who is it? Is it Zubac? And he's like, yeah. It's like, well, that was easy. It's like, it was the funniest moment. I don't know why it happened, but it was hilarious.